Hey guys. Hey guys. Welcome to another episode of Hello World with your girl Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. What's going on, guys? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing fine. You know what I need to do first and foremost? I need to check to see if I'm buffering. Yes. Gosh, I don't know where I got that. I don't know. I guess I feel kind of like Pillsbury Doughboyish, you know. you know, it just doesn't come out all the way. Mm. Oh, Stephanie got a vegan fish wrap. Ooh, that look good. That looks good. I gotta watch that video after. Um, that looks really, really good. Anyway, let's see. No buffering. Oh, a little bit. Let me share out this stream. If you know what I mean. Yes. Let's go. I'm just sharing out the stream. Inspiration. I ate so much junk today, guys. Like my mouth is burning. That's bad. Let's see. Hello world. Hey. All right, there we go. I shared it there. Let's see. Is there anywhere else I want to share it? Hey, Darkness. Good to see you. Long time. How you been? Hey, Sugar Love. How are you, my friend? How you doing? Good to see you. I was thinking about you yesterday too. I was like, man, I need to get over to Sugar's channel, but I just don't see it. I don't see it come up. I have to make a concerted effort to come through. You know what I mean? I'm okay. Are you ready for Thanksgiving or just the holiday season in general? Do you have like a schedule for YouTube at all? That way maybe I can keep it in my mental thought so I can come through. Do you go to get a good What is the question? Do you go to get a good? What does that mean, Darkness? You gotta tell me. So, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, turn on your notification bells if you can, and give me a thumbs up or down. Whichever one you prefer to do is fine by me because when you do that, honestly, coming from here, you are absolutely engaging the authenticity of what free will, which you have been birthed to be able to do out to the world. you know? So that's pretty much what I prefer you to do. Ups or downs, upsy downsies is fine by me. It's okay. I have to get used to that, right? Don't we all have to get used to some form or some sorts of rejection from time to time? Isn't that the normalcy of life where you don't always get your way? It is. So, if you don't like what you hear, that's fine. But don't just do it just because. Do it because you would really feel however you feel, whichever way you're inclined to go. So let me tell you how my day went today. So I woke up, I went to work. Work was good. It was very long. But however, I did accomplish a few tasks. I have a premiere that I'm going to be dropping tomorrow. So if you guys are around 2:30 tomorrow afternoon, I'll be doing a premiere. And I think if Stephanie is able to get everything together, she's also going to be premiering right after me. So we're going to start at 2:30 and then jump from one channel to the next, which should be fun. So come for that. They both count to you. Exactly, right? They do. So either way, We have to stop getting into um, these little tidbit things that, okay, these little traps that are in place for us to bump heads for no reason. You know what I mean? Like, why get offended if somebody across the entire world or nation, or even if a robot decided to put a thumbs down on your video or your live and you take such offense to it? It's just a trap sometimes because at the end of the day, you still have a platform that you don't necessarily have to pay for. And you can use it as often as you want or as little as you'd like. And you're getting in contact with people that you may never have gotten in contact with had it not been for a platform such as a bigger platform such as this. So, in most ways, where we can complain and bicker about how good or how bad things can get and how things are not fair, we still don't pay for it. Listen, guys, you work, or most of us work, a 9 to 5 job. And do we absolutely get paid what we're truly worth? Most times, no. Do we absolutely get paid the time that we put in? No, not always. So, such is the life of also being on YouTube or any platform for that matter. Hey, sexy, did you make it yet? We have a member. We have a member. And it's sexy too much Coleman. And sorry for your loss. I saw on Instagram someone gave you some cake and cupcakes. So I don't know if it was a personal friend that you knew or whatever. No, I didn't. You need 500 still? My goodness. All right, guys, if you can, and if you're willing, check out Sexy Too Much Coleman's channel. If you absolutely have time, just watch all of her videos. She has a ton of playlists, I'm sure. So go over there and watch one of the playlists in full. And I'm pretty sure that she'll be grateful that you paid attention to her channel and are engaging and such. Hey, Shay's Journey. Shay's Journey. Did you ever? I bought the cupcakes. Oh, okay. So then, whatever the message was that I read, I don't know. Shay's Journey. If you can send me those questions in my DM on Instagram so that I could do your challenge. TL Shorty from YouTube sent a cash app for the flowers. Oh, that's so nice. Okay. So who was Aaliyah? That's what I was reading about. Aaliyah. Somebody named Aaliyah. Or was that the singer Aaliyah you were referring to? I mean, like when I absolutely engage in somebody's content, I actually read it for the most part. Your child name. Oh, oh. What's your ingredients? Hmm? Oh, okay. Okay. So, okay, I get it now. What do you mean, my ingredients? Oh, okay. I was about to say. Huh? All right, here we go. I was like, well, I mean, I did make something for tomorrow. I was wondering, like, if you were asking about that. So yeah, that was work for me. How was your day, guys? Like, did you enjoy your day? Are you all settled for Thursday or Friday? Yeah, she would have been 11. Oh, oh, I'm sorry. Are you okay? Hey, Kane, what's going on? Welcome to Hello World. Long time no see, my little friend. Actually, I can't even say I haven't seen you because I haven't been around. It's been tears. So, oh, I'm sorry. Nothing much. Me and your roommate doing Thanksgiving. Oh, that's nice. They sure did. But think about it though, sugar. For about 3 months, or at least 2 months out of this year, we weren't going outside. So our bodies weren't adjusting to the current climate. I know mine wasn't. All of a sudden, like, recently I've been having my allergies, with the drip and the sinus stuff. I'm like, yo, this is not supposed to happen until April. Oh man, may she continue to yes. Okay, Machi's your roommate. Okay. You're ready for the new year? I hope the new year is amazing. You know what I mean? Hey, J Dog in his house. You're so sad. Aw. Well, if you absolutely don't feel like going live, then go into lives that will make you laugh and encourage you. And then do your live maybe once you feel a little bit better, you know? So just hang in there and, do the best that you can as much as you can, girl. And I know you do good. I know you do good by your daughter and your family. I know you do. I could tell by just the way you pour out to people on YouTube. And it's not necessarily about super chats or anything. It's just a simple fact that you show up. You know what I mean? You show up and you're there. So to me, that speaks volumes. Hey, we have a member. We have a member. And it's Dr. Jazz. Hey, that's okay. Ooh, what you cooking, Dr. Jazz? That's okay. That's all you know what, sexy, that's all we're required to do is try. And sometimes we don't allow ourselves to try. We just don't think it's enough. Let's talk about that. You are enough. You are enough. Hey, thank you. We have a new member. We have a new member. And it's Jay's journey. We are enough. Every single last one of us, we're enough. And unfortunately, we allow or we expect other people to validate how enough we are and how worthy we are. Come on, guys, we all do it. First day on the job. Yeah, I mean, it's in every aspect of our lives. Little by little, we always feel like we need validation from others. The only thing you need true validation from or for is your spouse. That's my opinion. Whoever you may be dealing with, whether it be your husband, your wife, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, that interchange. That's where you need the validation. Like, babe, you're doing a good job. Hun, you could do better. But sometimes we need people to validate us, even to the point of an outfit that we're wearing. You see how minimal and minuscule that is? I mean, okay, for you, maybe an outfit for the day is the biggest thing, but there are bigger things, and you are much bigger than an outfit. If you really want to understand how to validate yourself or what you really are absolutely worthy of, look in that mirror. Let your soul start talking to you. Let the God that you believe in start talking to you. And you will see the true reflection that was meant. And then you will not be so easily swayed by the different perceptions of others who may not absolutely adore you. All right, sexy, no problem. It's absolutely should be considered sugar or cherry on top when other persons validate you. But you should already have your cake baked, your icing perfectly iced. If you don't like icing, then you perfectly rounded up cake, square cake, or whatever kind of cake, mixed ingredients just right. That cake should be good, good. And then that cherry on top should just be an added measure. You don't need it. You don't need the validation of others. You don't need the validation of me. You don't need the validation of anyone else in the chat. Hey, Machi, how are you? All you need is to know that you are enough. And with the fact that you are enough, you can do so many great things. Your cooking is enough. Your love is enough. Your working is enough. Everything you do is enough, enough, enough. But you got to believe it. If you don't believe it, if you don't understand it, then you're always going to be looking for every little thing to validate your life. Oh, they said I didn't dot my S right. Oh, they said I didn't cross my T either. It wasn't perfectly lined up right. So they can't tell whether if it's capital or lowercase. You know it's a T. You've already validated yourself. You get what I'm saying? Hey, Gigi's gluten free. Hey, sis, how are you? You got it. Can you please DM me so we can set up your interview, Gigi? Hi, HMQ. Welcome. I met you last night. Good to see you. Welcome to Hello World, where we talk about everything and anything. And today we're talking about how you don't need anybody else to validate you, but you need to know inside that you are truly validated enough to be enough. And that everyone else putting their little 2 cents is just cherries on top. And if you don't like cherries, you can pluck it off your cake. You know, sometimes people like to insult you, but you can't tell whether it's a compliment or a true insult. Those kind of things. Well, it doesn't matter. Because deep down inside, you already know your soul is thriving and it's doing amazing things. It's encouraging people, it's growing, you're manifesting, you're believing, you're glowing. You're getting everything that your heart is desiring. And what is that little cherry on top? Nothing. Hey, VAO, how are you? Welcome to Hello World. Dang, she's in the ads. You are enough. And even with the holidays that are coming, every year it goes round, guys. Even with the holidays that are coming and that are here, sometimes we feel like we need to be validated. An invitation to the party, an invitation to somebody's dining room table, an invitation to a house, a longtime family member, an invitation to a black tie affair, an invitation to go shopping. But when you strong, those invitations won't matter if they don't come. And I'm not saying strong like prideful, but strong enough and confident enough in your own abilities and in your own amazingness. Because you realize that you are enough. And you've been enough since the day you were born. The part of life that we keep missing is that we're supposed to be growing. And now a lot of life circumstances have kept us at the lowest age of maturity, and we have not stepped up yet. Can you stand on your own? Do you need to be validated? Weigh it out that way. If you had a project and it was a group project and there was no group, would you be able to stand on your own and not need the validation of others to get you to go on ahead with your project? Measure yourself and you'll see where you are. Hey, Ron, we have a member. We have a member, and it's Ron Weasley. Hey, Tails, what's going on? Good to see you. It's hard to It is absolutely hard. I believe it is absolutely hard to understand how to validate yourself. But guess what? It requires you to jump out of that comfort zone of whatever you've been used to for so long, muckmire, whatever it is, get out. It's no longer because excellence is what's required. And to step up to excellence, everybody's afraid of the light. But if you allow the light to shine, you become the light and it's no longer too bright because you're in it and you become part of it. So you start shining. You get it? Oh, I just thought of that. You know what I'm saying? It just be coming to me. That's what being the light is, guys. And the more of us that start to shine our lights brighter, the less darkness that our world will be able to sustain. Oh, but joy. No, there's no buts. Buts is that hint of it can't happen. We already know sometimes the vernacular is built in us to keep us tripped out. Start eliminating those negative words. I can't, I won't. I've talked about this once before in Hello World. I don't remember what episode, but it's somewhere in back then. Maybe in the 400s, 300s, 500, I don't know, but it's in there. So I guess the reason why I'm repeating it again is because maybe I need to hear it. Maybe you need to hear it. Maybe you've never heard another Hello World before, but today's your first time and you needed to hear it. I don't know. Every single last one of us has light in us. You're not so bad. Stop doubting yourself. The human existence isn't built to always have everything absolutely amazing all the time. Sometimes we go through some terrible things, justly, unjustly. But we can't rely on that validation to continue to let us either progress or not. You get it? We get validated by our indiscretions. We allow that to, right? We allow our educational level to validate us. When inside, if you follow your purpose and you do it, no one will even know that you've never took a course in it. You see what I'm saying? There's certain things in us that have been built genetically encoded, but we need the validation of others and circumstances to tell us whether we can or can't. You can be the difference. You've been being the difference. You've been doing the difference for all your life. But somehow you've got to weigh out whether it's been on good purpose or on bad purpose. That's the difference, guys. Hmm. Hey, Carolyn Eto'o, how are you? Good to see you. Hmm. 23 minutes. So, what are you going to do moving forward? You really going to keep on allowing the validations that have currently not get you anywhere be the focal point of your life? Or are you going to be ready to say, okay, it's not been working. It's going to hurt a little bit more. And they got to shave off the rest of that nastiness and let the new stuff grow in. I don't understand it because I've never been there. But guess what? You've never been negative all your life and you become accustomed to it. So it's something new that we have to become accustomed to. And then the validations that you need, you'll be able to weed out. We got to stop making excuses for hiding that beautiful light that's right inside. Some of us are radiating in light, but yet we don't see it. That's why I keep saying you're worthy no matter what. You are worthy. I don't care what it looks like, what it feels like. You are still worthy. What it smells like. You don't even know what your own aura is or what your own, you don't even know. Wait, okay, not you, but sometimes we don't even know what we even smell like, what our true essence is. I was watching that on somebody's video on Instagram where it's talking about like we cover ourselves with synthetic scents that we can't even smell our own. We're animals by nature, except we've been a little bit more educated. But we still are human. We smell each other's scent. It's the same way as when you can walk into a room, see a person, and either attract to them, or you see another person and you like, something ain't right. That's the aura. But sometimes we perfume it up, mask up who we truly are. And then when the scent goes away, people see you for who you really are and get confused. And then you get confused because now you're smelling yourself. You're smelling yourself. Do you like it? Are you comfortable with it? Rest in getting to know yourself, getting to know you, getting to know all about you. And getting to love you, every little piece of your soul. It's gonna hurt sometimes, but in that growth, you will know that you're worthy and beautiful of everything this world has to offer, and you will be amazing and the best. Song by Joy. I just felt like I was on Broadway for a second. I had to go with it. It just kept coming. I just had to go with it. But you are still amazing. I don't care if I'm weird. So what? Weird people are cool. Yes. And weird people sometimes I feel like the right weird people, not the wrong ones, but the right weird people sometimes will ignite the right spark that is needed for your life. So get to know yourself, guys. So when these holiday seasons come up, you won't need to be validated by an invitation. You won't need to be validated by an outfit. You won't need to be validated about how you have to present yourself in front of people that you only see once a year. Because you'll be comfortable in walking in that room or taking that invitation or declining it if you choose with whatever you have. That outfit won't matter. You can go with a sweater and a hoodie and some sweats and still be the most brilliant person in that room. You're able to offer so many great things to the people that are sitting there. You're not defined by your clothing. You are not defined by others. You are defined by whatever you were birthed with. And if you let that thing shine, ooh, baby, you're going to glow. Everybody's talking to each other. Hey, Jaislyn, how are you? 12 bells. Hey, girl, how you doing? Jaislyn, I think this may be your first time here. Welcome to Hello World. Sometimes I don't look at the chat. It's a mistake sometimes. I don't mean it. I just can't manage doing both. But I appreciate you coming. Welcome. Gigi, don't forget, inbox me because I'm super excited. Okay. 29 minutes. Y'all, I be holding on. I be trying to hold on. I be like, I start talking. I'm like, yes. Then I look at the time. It's like 2 minutes. I'm like, what? Felt like an eternity. But I'm thankful for you guys. Everybody that's here, whether you were here yesterday or not, I'm so thankful for you. I'm thankful that you shine so brightly. I'm thankful that you speak in the chat. I'm thankful that you continue to try to progress in your own lives so that you can affect the world in a better way. Infected, because we've been infected so long. Now it's time to be injecting that goodness. You know that honey glaze that we inject in the ham just to make that ham taste like honey? That's how you are. That injectable love that this world needs. Flowers will grow, lives will sow. People will be so excited to live their own life just because you're following whatever your passion and your birthright right is. Isn't that amazing? To know that you have an intricate part in someone else's life. Maybe you'll never know. Maybe they'll never tell. Maybe you'll never be there long enough to know. But it doesn't matter. You still invest and you still are leaving little droplets of yourself with someone else every day. So we got to check ourselves at the door sometimes and be the best version of ourselves, even when it hurts. Because when you do it when it hurts, especially when it hurts, it means you have to fight. You have to fight for that thing to be just right for another person. And that is sacrifice, worthy of who you truly are. You are worthy. You are beautiful. There is no mistake about you. You are going to be someone's encouragement. You are somebody's encouragement. You are someone's comfort. You will be someone's comfort. You're someone's listening ear. You're someone's shoulder. You are going to be that shoulder. Are you willing to let that light shine so that you can be able to listen better, to be able to encourage a little stronger? Never give up and never quit. Follow your dreams, follow your aspirations. Let your heart grow, let your soul mature. Let go of the things that have been holding you back. Because it's a new day. It's a new day. Okay, sorry. Because you've got so much that is waiting and in store for you. Talking to all of us, okay? If you ever want to get to know anything more about Be the Difference clothing, where you can get hoodies, books, t-shirts, socks, onesies, go to BeTheDifferenceLLC.com where you can find things. And there's good sales going on until Black Friday. Okay. So you have an extra 2 days. You buy 2 items, you get a free customized Holiday Joy t-shirt. And I'll hook you up. Come on now. You can trust everyone else that you never meet, but you can absolutely trust me, which you can tangibly see. And you know my heart. At least I hope you know my heart. So if you need encouragement and inspiration, that's a good way to go. Or if you want to wear it on your heart, that's a good way to go too. But either way, it's been a pleasure and an honor to be in your presence. And I hope that you enjoy the rest of your evening, and whatever you do, please never give up. Stay encouraged. Find things that will get you encouraged if you absolutely can't dig for yourself. But there's so much great things in store. Hold on. So my name is Joy from Be the Difference Clothing, and I am signing out on another episode of, let me look at the chat real quick. Who birthday? Happy birthday, Jacelyn. Thank you, Shays. Okay. And I am signing out on another episode of Hello World. Yes.